As we said, they were likely to come out today or tomorrow, and they're finally out. And I have to say, they're largely in line with expectations. So in July, SEBI had proposed 7 things. 6 out of the 7 actually have been implemented with very minor changes. So I'll start with what is going to be top of mind. Number 1, higher lot size value. This is going to be effective from the 20th of November. Basically, for index derivatives, which is Nifty, Bank Nifty, and other index derivatives, at the time of introduction, the SEBI is saying that the contract value should be between 15 and 20 lakhs at the time of introduction. At least 15 and up to 20. That is number 1. This is a simple and clean measure to limit the number of people who are able to trade this, trade index derivatives. Number 2, and I think a lot of interest around this, only 1 weekly option contract per exchange. This is also effective from the 20th of November. Remember, right now, NSE has weekly contracts, weekly option contracts on the Nifty, the Bank Nifty, the Mid-Cap Index, and the Fin Nifty as well. BSE right now offers weekly contracts on the Sensex and the BankX. NSE now will have to choose 1. They'll have to drop 3. Only 1, and that too a benchmark contract. So most likely they'll have to decide whether to keep a Nifty weekly option contract or a Bank Nifty weekly option contract. Similarly, the BSE will have to choose between the Sensex and the BankX. The benchmark is the Sensex, so most likely BSE will offer the Sensex weekly option contract. So I think this is the one which I think is going to dominate headlines and market participants, most impacted exchanges, brokers, everybody most impacted from this one. Number 3, intraday positioning, monitoring of position limits. This is effective from the 1st of April 2025. Currently, position limits are monitored on an end-of-day basis. Now, this is to be done on an intraday basis. Remember, the limit which was set, I think in 2020 during COVID period, was 500 crores based on notional value of trades. So this was monitored, but at the end of the day, now they're saying it has to be done on an intraday basis. Lots of feedback in terms of how this is going to be finally implemented. There is time, as I said, only effective from the 1st of April 25. Number 4, increase in tail risk coverage on the day of options expiry, effective November 20th. Basically, if you are carrying a position or if you take a position on the day of expiry, all existing positions on the day of expiry, old and new, will attract an extra ELM, which is extreme loss margin of 2%. So this is number 4. Number 5 and number 6 are pretty straightforward. Number 5 is upfront option premium, effective 1st of February 2025. And number 6, removing the expiry day calendar spread benefit, which is also going to be effective from the 1st of February. So I think these are the 6 changes which SEBI has implemented, largely in line with expectations. But I think the lot size increase and the fact that SEBI is limiting weekly options contracts to 1 per exchange will attract maximum amount of discussion and debate in terms of what this does for market volumes, exchange volumes, and what this does to market intermediaries as well. Back to you.
Right, Prashant, very